king!
What's up, Headless Horde? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're continuing episode 1 of our Rebels breakdown and reviews, our live reaction videos with Spark of the Rebellion Part 2. Right over here is Ryan Milky. So Ryan, what did you think of the first part that we saw that dropped over on your channel back on Saturday?
Dude, it was absolutely brilliant. It was a nice, refreshing start. I got introduced to some new characters. I actually did a little bit of digging, though, after the episode. I'm going to mention a name to you, Ralph McCoury. Ring a bell? Mm-hmm. Well, I found out that apparently Zeb was the original design for the Wookiees.
For Chewbacca, yep.
For Chewbacca and stuff like that. So that joke that we had was pretty cool, and it was like really, if you're a Star Wars nerd, you get it, you know. And I did a little bit of digging afterwards, and I got it. And apparently, also Chopper was also original design for R2-D2. So it's really cool that those have been brought into it.
Yeah, because in the original design for R2, he had the little arms. So they took that away in the movies, and then they brought that back for Chopper. I'll tell you, man, like Chopper is like probably my favorite droid. Like wow. You'll see more of Chopper in the next 27 episodes. We we're gonna review and everything. But yeah, I'm a big Chopper fan, so he's a great droid. And yeah, so we left off with the Ghost crew. And they're being kind of captured by not captured, but they're being let on board of the big giant Star Destroyer. You know, it's awesome because coming back from Clone Wars, we saw like the beginning model of it where it's kind of like cut off in front and stuff, and now we see the full blown out version of it that we're used to. And so they're on board, and let's see what happens next. Don't forget, guys, hit that like, subscribe if you haven't. And don't forget to check out my Patreon for full unedited reviews. The first 2 episodes actually dropped yesterday over on Patreon. So you're already ahead of the game if you're a Patreon member. And I do appreciate all my Patreon members. Appreciate it. All right. You ready to roll here, brother? So
Instant thing I'm missing. No narrator. No narrator to tell us what's happening. And we don't have names of episodes to shout out at the beginning.
They have no idea.
Yeah, or the quotes or anything.
Yeah.
What do you think of the animation compared to like the final season of Clone Wars?
I can't really pick out much differences, but leave it until I find a character that I'm used to seeing from the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably be able to tell you the difference.
Just remember too, this started in 2014, where the last episode of Clone Wars, that dropped in 2020.
So this was going on while Clone Wars was happening.
No, this kind of came out after Clone Wars, but remember we had that big 6-year gap.
There was a 6-year gap, yeah.
Right.
It's a trap.
Long hallway scenes. Oh, so his helmet. Chops has even got a helmet that covers his chops. Do you really need that many that close? I was going to say, why is Chopper doing it? He's a droid. Surely he can magnetize himself to the floor.
Way to go, Zeb.
Get out of the way!
He'd have got away with it if you hadn't pulled him back.
Yeah, interesting little move there by Zeb.
There.
Say something. They might turn around.
Jam their truck.
Yeah, the music is very original trilogy.
Blow it out your exhaust vent.
No more Ezra.
The whole thing was a setup.
Wow.
I think Ahsoka was in on it. He'd sell his mother to Jawas for a couple credits. But where's
sell your mother to Jawas.
Even I didn't know.
Thought he was with you.
Zeb.
What did you do to him?
I didn't do anything to him. That ISB agent grabbed him.
What?
We were dumping him off to the mission
anyway. Zeb Aurelius? You hope. Oh, look, he's in like a thing that Leia was in.
I am Agent Jabba the Hutt.
What?
I don't know.
Agent Callis isn't important because I never know his name after it. Unless he turns into somebody else.
They're not going to come from.
You're about as bright as a binary droid. Oh, wow. I don't like that dude already. Oh, okay, so they don't take the hologram off him.
Yeah, he happened to have that in the back of his pants or something.
It's the cube that gets you to the Hellraisers, right?
That's right. Oh, that's a good movie, dude. Hellraiser.
I love Hellraiser. Hit the like button if you like Hellraiser. Well, only a Jedi can open a holocron, right?
This is my trust.
It's literally straight out of the movie.
No, we just
We're
met
going
this
back.
kid. We're not going back for him.
Yeah, we are. You could be his master. He could be your Padawan.
Emperor finds out your example.
My what did he just say? My uncle the Emperor. He just said, if you leave me in here, my uncle the Emperor will come and get you. He's called himself Jabba the Hutt. His uncle is the Emperor. How simple that would work. Oh, they're back that quick.
I'll be ready.
And they just let him land?
Yeah, good point. They just blew up the place.
Yeah.
Hold this.
I'm guessing we'll get some explanation as to who she is and where she came, because she's got Mandalorian helmet. So
Right, yeah.
Spectre 1 to Ghost. We're leaving.
Spectre 1 to Ghost, we're leaving. So who's he talking to there? Chopper.
Well, Ghost is the name of the ship, so probably Hera.
Ghost, raise the ramp.
She's a weapons expert, isn't she? She likes blowing stuff up. Do you know what? Star Wars, a lot of people's lives could have been saved if they'd have just put handrails in. They never have handrails anywhere. It's just open platforms that you can fall down. Health and safety would have an absolute field day.
Have you heard of the?
My mind's on overload now, thinking who his parents could be.
What'd you say?
Oh. My mind was working on overload, trying to wonder out who his parents could be.
Wookies.
The Spice Mines of Kessel.
Using his helmet. The transmitter was on.
Oh.
Poor Wookiees.
Keep moving.
Yeah, they look a little bit different. Epic. I tried to keep up because it was only you that got me left behind. Could already see it coming though, you know, Zeb's always picking on him and giving him little digs and jibes, but I bet by season 3 he'll be loving the kid and upset if anything happens or anything, you know? What, Sonic Screwdriver, has he met the Doctor Who?
Ooh.
Oh, it's Chops again. That little Wookiee reminds me of the one from The Gathering.
I don't know if it's the same one. I don't think it is, but...
No, I don't think it is.
I've got him.
Ezra. Is Chopper shooting the gun?
Go!
I think so.
Give yourself maneuvering room.
That's cool.
No, you're not. We're running a 22 pickup.
She sent him back there, didn't she? And he went flying back.
Jump into the...
Ooh. They're supposed to all be dead, right? I like how he was dodging the bullets like we saw Anakin doing in the final season as well. You know, pretty cool. Oh, Wilhelm Scream. We got a Wilhelm Scream. Wow. You gonna kill a kid? Really?
He kicks him.
I like how they foreshadowed what I said earlier about Master and Apprentice. Oh, he saved him.
Happy times for the Wookiees. Still no medals, though.
Good point. But they had their birthday cake at your live stream on last Monday, so
They did.
I like the ship. It's really cool.
The Wookiee
We see a lot of the inside of the ship. That's why it's very like they did a nice job with that because like yeah, you know, like in Clone Wars we saw the ships, but they didn't spend a whole lot of time talking in the ships and stuff. You know, it wasn't like this.
I wouldn't want to go home. I just met a Jedi and his hairy friend. No thanks. And his cute ass Mandalorian girl. Did he just steal something? Of course he did.
He stole his lightsaber, dude.
He didn't give him the saber back.
No.
So his little hideout.
What's the Force?
Ways of the Force. You can learn.
Okay, Luke Skywalker to Grogu.
I thought the Empire wiped out all the Jedi.
Oh, like Batman, he just disappears. Oh wow, he looks so much more like Ben Kenobi. But it's still Ewan.
Will emerge.
Oh, I like it.
Always.
May the Force be with you, Obi-Wan. Oh, the music's foreshadowing. Here's your lightsaber. Good.
That was a good start. You know, you get introductions, you get Ezra's gonna join the crew, and yeah, dude, I think you're gonna enjoy it. I'll be curious to see what
you enjoy it.
I'll be curious to see what you feel, how you feel about this compared to Clone Wars when we're done with this whole thing too.
Yeah, well, I think what you've done is you've given me a sweet tooth with the ending of Clone Wars, and now you've given me a double chocolate cake of stuff. Now I'm into it, you know? When we started Clone Wars, I was like, oh, I don't know if I can sit through this kind of animation. It was really hard. And even going back and watching episode 1 compared to the end of the Clone Wars, there's a big difference. So now being in the updated animation world, I'm loving it. I think I'm absolutely going to love this series.
Yeah, it gets good. That's just I don't really want to say anything because I don't want any spoilers. So, but yeah, especially like I said, once we get past season 1, he really just goes all out. Because remember, there's only 4 seasons in this entire series. So,
yeah. And I know I say things flippantly when we watch these episodes, and I might say something that you feel like you can't react to because it might be a spoiler. And my mind works like that, dude. You know, sometimes I will say something, you'll be like, how did he pick up on that on the first episode? But yeah, it's cool. I really enjoy it. Yeah, I can't wait to watch the next one, which will be on tomorrow on my channel.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like on the way out of here. We'll see you guys in the next video. And keep those heads on.
Stay milky.